G'day everyone, it's Justin and
Matt.
two dads again from BRRRRRM Australia, coming to you today from a 2018 Kia Sorento. Now mate, we're revisiting the Sorento. We previously drove it back in 2016. Good family friendly car.
Yeah.
One of our viewers, Rajesh Balakuma, he wrote in and said, "G'day Rajesh." He wanted us to see if we can have a look at the 2018 model, specifically the GT line, which is the top of the range Kia Sorento. So guess what we're in today? We're in the top of the range GT line 2018 Kia Sorento. Now mate, this car is 58,990. It comes in diesel only. The diesel's a 2.2 litre four-cylinder, puts out 147 kilowatts at 3,800 RPM, 441 newton meters at 1750 to 2750 RPM. That's pretty much unchanged from the 2016 model we drove before. Biggest mechanical change on this car though, they've gone with a 8-speed auto versus a 6-speed auto.
Yeah.
The result of that is actually the fuel consumption's better in this. I think the fuel consumption... Oh, sorry, Kia. The biggest thing is the improvement in fuel consumption. It used to do 7.8 litres per 100 Ks.
Yeah.
Combined. It now does 7.2 litres per 100 Ks.
That's good.
Yeah. So there's some sort of significant improvements that they've tweaked with the car, which is good.
You can feel that the gearbox definitely matched well to that engine.
I think it's quieter.
Yeah.
Because it's got an extra couple of gears and it's getting into the higher gears, isn't it? So,
yeah.
Yeah.
It feels very smooth.
Yeah. So another big change for 2018, all the Sorentos now get autonomous emergency braking, which is really good. I think, cars with AEB should, and don't quote me on this, but hopefully will sort of get, a bit better insurance premium too, because they're less likely to go up the back of somebody else, aren't they?
Yeah, that's the theory.
Yeah. Now, you also get a 360-degree camera in the car, which is a really good feature, I suppose. You can see what's happening on the left-hand side and from the top view and everything like that.
Yeah.
The GT line gets the LED headlights now as well, which I think they also move, which is pretty cool. I think all the Sorentos now get lane keep assist as well, so it's going
That works well.
Yeah, drag you into the lane. I think we heard it before. Anyway, okay, the GT line. That's a different package now, I think, in the car. They've replaced like 3 models up to 4 models now. They've got an SI model, a Sport, an SLI, and a GT line. The GT line effectively gives you, the side steps, red brake calipers.
Winner.
That's a pretty cool sort of move, I suppose. Sporty cars get red brake calipers, don't
Yeah, makes it stop faster.
And a dual exhaust system on the back here, so that's pretty good. It's gone up to an 8-inch screen, and I think we were chatting before, I think the graphics now are improved on them, isn't it?
I think so.
Yeah.
And maybe the processor speed
seems to be a bit
better.
quicker.
It looks really smooth.
Yeah. So, but I actually think it's the value for money aspect of this car that shines out. I mean, at 58,990, I think equivalent sort of other brands, like for example, the Toyota Kluger Grande, that's 70k. CX-9 Mazda Azami, top of the range, 65k.
Yeah.
So
it is well priced.
yeah, that's
Really
right.
well priced.
Yeah. I was also thinking, mate, the people that are aimed at these cars, I suppose, family, but who drives most of these things?
Yeah.
Mums.
The mums.
Don't they?
Yeah.
I mean, how many times have you been to pick up the kids? Big queue of SUVs driven by mums, isn't it?
Oh, I just dropped the kids off at school just before we started shooting the video, and the line just full of them.
Yeah.
It is reality.
Yeah. So I think, we've probably got to look at this from that point of view as well. Is it something that, like a mum would actually think is a good buy? Now, in terms of the way it drives, I think it's pretty easy to drive this thing, isn't it?
It is. It is. It does still feel like a big car,
doesn't it? Yeah,
It doesn't shrink around you.
No, it doesn't shrink. Does
No,
it?
it doesn't. It doesn't. But that's okay. It's just about getting used to, and having the cameras feature, the 360-degree camera is an absolute winner.
Yep.
Winner for this car. So, you feel like you're in a big car, but you know where everything is.
Yeah, I think it's to do with the shape of it too. I mean, the visibility isn't too bad.
Yeah.
At the back, is it? So,
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's good.
Yeah.
I think you said it before too. Electric tailgate is on the
It's
cars
a must.
as well. So
And you even doing the drop off at school, if you've got the bags in the back.
yeah, and it's raining.
Raining, exactly right. So
Yeah.
that's an absolute must,
Yeah.
which it has.
Yeah, which is good. So I think from that point of view, yeah, it's pretty good, isn't it? So,
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a nice place to be as well. The interior materials are good.
Yeah.
I think they've lifted the standards of that well. My signature thing, steering wheel, it's nice.
Yeah,
All the buttons.
they've improved that, haven't they?
They have.
It looks really cool.
It does. It looks cool, and it's got the piano black sort of finish on parts of it.
Yep.
And also the instrument display. It's really, really easy to read.
Yeah. It's a bit like a electronic display too, which is pretty cool, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Now they've absolutely loaded this thing with convenience features, haven't they? The panoramic sunroof, heated steering wheel. It's got heated seats, cooling seats, memory seats as well, electric driver and passenger seats. Yeah, it's just
Got
luxury,
everything.
isn't it? Yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I think at that price, it's bloody good value for money, isn't it?
It is.
You're 5 to 10 grand less than like a Japanese SUV. Yeah. But I think you mentioned it before. It's like the mums that are lining up, picking up their kids. Sometimes it's all about the badge too, isn't it?
Unfortunately, that's the truth, especially in some certain schools.
Yeah.
Depending on what area you live in, what school your kids go to, but it is a buying factor.
Yeah, but I got to say, saving yourself between 5 and 10 grand. That's a very expensive badge, isn't it? So
It sure is, considering what this has and how it drives, the practicality of it.
Yeah. It looks good too.
I was going to say exactly that. It does.
In the GT line trim, it actually looks pretty sporty. It actually looks pretty cool.
I think it'd probably be worth getting the top of the line model in this car. Those features do make it look good, and probably, I don't know, resale value might be a little bit stronger as well because of all the features that it does have.
True. One feature that it does have for 2018, I suppose, is they've improved the drive mode features. I mean, it's got eco, it's got comfort, it's got sport, but it's now got the smart feature, which the car's computer controls, going between all those different eco, sport, and comfort by itself. Which is pretty good. So it's pretty intuitive. So,
yeah, and that's what we've been driving in today, and I think it's great.
Yeah, but I think the mechanical package, it's been nicely tweaked. That 8-speed auto makes a difference, doesn't it?
It does. I'm just vaguely remembering the last time we drove it, and I don't remember it feeling this smooth, and this sort of intuitive through the gears.
Yeah.
It does drive really well.
Yeah. I mean, it's also got that, signature KIA 7-year warranty as well. The servicing was interesting. I had a look back at the 2016 model and how much that cost to service. This one's actually a bit cheaper in the cap price servicing.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, that's a win as well.
How often do you get a newer car and it saves you money? That's it's pretty good, actually.
That is good. Definitely good.
Yeah.
Great feature.
Anyway, just want to put out a big thanks to our friends at Kia Australia for the loan of the Sorento. And it's pretty good improvements for 2018, isn't it?
Yeah, they've done a good job improving an already pretty good package.
Yeah, good family-friendly car. Yeah. I guess we'll see you next time.